Hola, hola, hola. ¿Cómo estás? How's everybody doing? Good morning for me. It's morning time, getting up Saturday morning. I just wanted to come to you guys with another curious case. So I don't know if you guys follow this particular YouTuber. They're a TikTok family. They're called Queen of Kings. What's up, JJ? Salute. So Queen of Kings. It's based of a blended family. The mother, the wife rather, she's an African American woman, and she's married to a white man. Okay, so I first was introduced to them through when everything was going on with the swirling situation. Everybody was talking about swirling and things of that nature. So I had picked up on their channel from that. And they look like a loving couple. But as time progressed, as always, these family channels become very toxic, very just the things couple goals really don't be couple goals, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? It just we find out so much. Even though they don't share as much, you find out so much because everybody are human beings. Excuse me, guys. Once again, I haven't been doing live streaming in a while, so when I gotta knock knock, who is it?
Hey Joy,
Hey, Miss Indy. How are
how you
you?
how you doing, baby? I've been trying to catch your lives, honey. I watched the replay on the last one. Good job, good job. I just wanted to jump up here and say, hey, I'm so glad to see you back to content, honey. I'm here for it. I'm at my dad's house right now. If you hear the parrot in the background,
Oh
but
yeah,
how you been?
I'm doing good. Just trying to stay back up on this. I've been ignoring my computer for a very long time, and I said, let me dust this thing off.
Girl, dust it out. Listen, I haven't hit a stream, a link in so long. They had me going. I didn't know I had to go through Streamyard and all this stuff. So I don't even know how to start my live
That
up, to
was
be
me
honest.
yesterday. That was me. I did that yesterday. I felt like I was trying to ride a bike again. I'm like, what is wrong with me?
Right, right. I'm thinking I may do my like do something live. I don't know, maybe in a few weeks, but I got to figure it out, child. I haven't done it in so long, but I am happy to see you back in business, girl. I'm here for it. I'm not gonna hold you up from your content. I just want to say, love you, girl, and keep it up.
Love you too, Miss Andy. Thank you so much.
No problem, darling. I'll be in the chat.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye. I haven't talked to Miss Indy in so long. I know she's been really busy. I know she just finished school and her classes and everything. So salute to her. Congratulations and everything. And so much going on. But yeah, so Queens of Kings, that was her name. So she's married, like I said, she's an African American woman. She's married to a white man. She already had a child, I think two kids before she married him. And she actually had children by an African American man, a black man. Let me stop. I'm trying to be politically correct because people be jumping on your head top. Thank you, JJ, for the share. So I'm starting backwards because recently they had separated, but I think they got back together. But as they getting back together, sometimes the love can be lost. Sometimes you have to just let things go. Hey, Miss V. Hey. Sometimes you gotta let things go and let it be. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna jump into it and listen to what she has to say because, like I said, these couple channels. I, okay, let me slow down. So yesterday I actually did some commentary on the relationship between K-Doc TV, Chaotic TV, and Scrappy from Love and Hip Hop. They started a channel together. That channel has now been dismantled, which is not a bad thing because Chaotic TV actually put the channel together. So now he took Scrappy name off the channel. But my thing is getting into these type of business relationships without because we're thinking everybody is cool. It's just YouTube. We could just do our commentary together. No contracts are involved. No legal binds are there. But then it gets messy. Everybody start going live on each other or talking mess to each other. You know what I'm saying? So with this is a married couple, and now here we are, and she's I'm just gonna go to the video, okay? Because like I said, I'm starting backwards. This has been going on for the last month or two with this family. They went live saying how they separated. They, people are saying that they think that's a play. They think it was scripted. But then the lady, it's a whole mess by itself. So you guys, you know what to do with my channel. You guys can like, sub up to it. Make sure you guys talk to me in the comment section. Let me know, have you guys heard about the Queens of Kings? The wife name is Rose, and I think the guy name is, I know it start with a B. I'm sorry. Listen, I love people, and I love people that love each other. I know that this lady has been really reckless on TikTok. I know she has spoken really badly about black people since she's been married to the white man. You know what I'm saying? Even though she do have two black children by a black man, she sometimes in these relationships, these women get with these men, and you know what I yet to hear, and I could be wrong. Somebody in my chat room can let me know. Yeah, I think they still are in Hawaii. Oh my God, he looked like he's trapped. Like she locks him up at night because that's a big dude. But she looked like she locks him down or something. He looks scared. But Ms. B, don't get me started. Oh my gosh. Oh, I lost my train of thought. What I was just about to say about I forgot. Maybe it wasn't important. Oh no, there it is. I got it back, guys. What I have yet to see in these um biracial relationships where it becomes, the black woman with the white man or the black man with the white woman. But I have seen it with, white women. I have seen the opposites. I have seen it because I think Jenny Mai, I think who was that Joe, who was that Joe got a baby by? Sin. She said how black men cater to Hispanic women. You know what I'm saying? But I have yet to see, you know, the opposite race of a black woman talk about black men. Like, oh, I got your black woman. That's why you can't keep a black woman because now I got her. But I always find out that it's always us black women putting black men down. Like, oh, he treats me like this. What was the thing? The lobster and shrimp or pasta and lobster. I guess that's what the black woman were calling the white man that was getting with them because he take me to get pasta and lobster. You know what I'm saying? So it's funny that you don't hear the men speaking like that, but you do catch a couple of black men that say, "Oh, I'm with a white," or I'm outside my race. I date outside my race because they act different than black women. It's just a whole bunch of, it's just a lot. It's a lot. I think so too, Miss V. I think so too, and he had to, or does, or whatever, because he had to love her children first. And like I said, she had two children before him. And I seen the videos when he was with those two little boys. He treated them so nurturing. You know what I'm saying? And he also treats her the same type of way. And I get that they say she might have like some type of mental illness. I don't want to be the one to say this, but why is it always the go-to when somebody is acting out of character, or is that their character, period? But I don't want to, I don't want to be that person that speak on anybody's mental health, because you never know what anybody is going through. You don't know what I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? I could be up here laughing and giggling and doing what they call my little funny laugh that they don't like. That might be a nervous laugh. Who knows? That just might be me, but that's my laugh, period. Oh my gosh. And I think I got my daughter. I've been around my daughter. Well, I've been around my daughter her whole life, but I think she laughs like me now too, which is funny because my son laughs just like his father. And I think his father has a goofy laugh. So it's inherited. All right, let's get this party started. All right, so this is Queen of Kings. Actually, she did this. Oh my gosh. The way she filmed it, was on live. It was kind of like, wow, why is you doing that? The kids were upset. They crying in the background or doing something in the background. So this is Queen of Kings. She's in her bed. She's filming her husband as he's holding a baby, and she's talking mess.
Let's be honest about that. Let's be honest about your daughter. You went to Minnesota or whatever your baby mother is from, and you've been nothing but a deadbeat to your daughter. You knew your daughter, you knew where she was, you did not try at all whatsoever. Let's be honest about the fact that I'm the one that made you see. I'm the one that made you see your daughter. Let's be honest about the fact that when I met you, you was lying about the fact that you had a daughter. Let's not. Do you want me to share your text messages with your baby telling you don't be disrespectful to her? And I was writing her very respectfully. I'm the reason that you just seen her. I'm the reason that you seen her and that she met Ray Scott. Let's be honest about that. Let's be honest about the fact that you are a literal how angry I got when I found out that you can't see that little girl, and I told you to go and get a lawyer and go fight for your daughter. Literally pissed off that you wouldn't fight for your daughter, and you're like, I can't fight for my daughter. She's on an Indian reservation. Let's be honest about that. Yeah, let's.
First thing is, you see him holding a baby in the holster. The children is all around him. They're not around his mother. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, I can't. I have to push baby Jesse. Well, excuse me, the Jesse away from me sometimes. When I'm in there watching the movie, he wants to cuddle up and want to be snug up the rug and all this stuff. Even with my older kids, even when my oldest son comes over to visit, here he come. He flops right on the bed, all up under me. You notice that these children are swarming over their father. They're not over there with her. Mind you, she's on live talking about their father. They're more in tune with the man than they are with the mother. Just an observation.
Let's be honest about that. Let's be honest about the fact that you lie. Let's be honest about the fact that you lie and say she was a one night stand, but your mother even told me that y'all was together, and you did whatever you did. Let's be honest about that. Your mother even said it. Let's be honest about that. Where's your daughter?
So he's saying it doesn't matter. Let me turn on the closed caption so you can hear him. I hope that'll mess up the video. So he's in the background saying it doesn't matter. Like he's not being. I have to get into the video, but he's not being very confrontational. Never know what happened before. It's always that 5 seconds before and 5 seconds later. We don't know what happened before she decided to let me push play. Let me push record just in case he tried to pop off. So I don't know what happened before this moment. She just started recording, but I could tell that he's not trying to be confrontational at all. He's staying away. He's over there with the children. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to make sure because somebody got to calm the situation down.
Daughter, Brett. Where's your daughter, Brett? You lied about having a daughter when I met you, bro. Let's be honest about that. Because you told me to go on live and then you stopped yelling the way that you were yelling while I was silent. I was absolutely.
So you hear what she says. You told me to go live right before you start yelling. There you go. Like I said, there's always something that happens before you push that initial record. Maybe that did happen. I'm not taking that away from her.
Absolutely silent while you were yelling and being really aggressive. I was silent. I didn't say a word while you were being really, really, really aggressive. Remember? Remember that? Remember the way you just jumped up and what happened to the baby when you jumped up to hit Raiden because you said he wasn't listening to you? Is that what happened? Remember that?
See right there? It wouldn't have been no pushing the record button just to tell whoever, TikTok, YouTube, I don't know. I think she on which social site is this? She might have been live on a what they call the vertical app on YouTube. I'm not sure, but honey, child, please, you're holding my baby. You jump up to lunge at one of my sons means I'm not pushing live. I'm pushing 911. And if you're sitting in the bed silently as he's yelling, if he's yelling at one of the kids, why aren't you getting up to stop something? You're just sitting there like quiet, like, huh? Like that didn't make any sense to me. I'm sorry. That part didn't make sense, but I wasn't there.
Do you remember, Brett? Let's just be very, very honest about it. Yeah, and then the way that I got upset because you almost dropped the baby to hit Raiden. Let's be real about that. The way that you don't take care of your daughter at all whatsoever. The way that you did not take care of Race for the whole first year of his life. The way that you did not take care of Race.
Now the daughter she's keep referring to, I guess he has a child before her, which is like irrelevant to this conversation because it's like, if you knew he didn't take care of his kids before you end up having 2 more kids with him and bringing your own children into the situation. And now she's saying that he didn't take care of another child, which is one of hers for a year. I don't know if he lost his job. I'm not sure. I just know that they were a cessation on social media for a very long time. So I check and everything must look beautiful. You know what I'm saying? They was meeting the threshold. They were meeting the threshold on 2 different social sites. Sir, I need you to stop.
Race for the whole first year of his life. Let's just be very, very, very honest. Let's be honest about it. Rose paid for every single aspect of your life, Brett. You literally did not have anything before. Let's be honest about that. You were 32 years old, living in somebody's basement on a mattress. Didn't even have a bed. Only on a mattress. Only on a mattress. You moved into my
So is it safe to say that she was laying on that mattress too? Interesting.
Moved into my luxury apartment with me. You were asking me, hey, come. Oh my God, you are a liar. You were asking me, hey, come to my house, and I felt uncomfortable to come to your house because you lived in the ghetto. Let's be honest. What are you talking about?
Not the ghetto.
Yo, let's just be very, very honest about it. Like, let's stop lying. Remember all you're like, oh yeah, I beat women. That's why none of my relationships in the past have worked. Remember the closet door at our.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You cannot tell me you don't take care of your daughter. You sleep in the basement on a mattress, and you be beating on broads. Oh, but let's get married and have some more children. Ah! I'm not laughing. Joy, do not laugh. I am not laughing. But ma'am, hello? But this is the same woman that talk about black man and how she got with this wonderful white man and he was the swept her off her feet and she did all these different things, but he sounds like a pookie. He sounds like a pookie. Or a Ray Ray. However y'all want to make these terminologies towards black men these days, but it sounds like you got a Brent, a Todd, a Steven, the hell? A Jeffrey Dahmer? I don't know what to tell you, ma'am.
Our house is broken. Why? Because you put a hole in it.
Yes,
let's be honest about that. Oh, I should snap your fucking neck right now, but you're too quick to call the police. Let's be honest about that.
Oh my gosh.
Let's be very honest. Remember in Iowa, you literally have a police report because you did what? You did what? Yes, you did. Why did they take the gun and move? Get away from me. Get away from me. Don't come near me at all whatsoever. Yeah, don't come near me because let's not come near me. Let's not pretend that I'm the one that paid the down deposit on our house. Let's not pretend that I'm not the one that paid for the Range Rover. Let's not pretend that I'm the one that paid.
To be honest with you, I'm not even mad at the situation, how she's saying that kind of thing, because men do it all the time as well. Okay? Maybe he wasn't in a position. But I could have swore on another, I'm going to pull that video up. I could swore on another video, she got upset with him because people were talking about their relationship, how he seems scared, he can't do nothing. And she reads the comment section. Hold on, someone's at my door. Give me a second.
We hear about that.
So yeah, from another video I seen, it was from about a year or so ago. She was sitting on his lap. Where you two? How do you get two? You only needed one. Anyways,
I got a lot of hair in my head.
you wanted what?
I got a lot of hair in my head.
You only needed one. You didn't need both of those. But from a video, I'm sitting in front of this computer for a reason, son.
Let me get the card.
Come on, go away from me. I will give it to you in a second. Oh my gosh. They are so this Miss Andy, if you want to know why I don't go live, that's why. They just do not understand. Get away, go away. My goodness. So what I was about to say. Oh, so another video about a year ago, before she did the big chop and cut her hair off, she was sitting on his lap. And I guess she reads the comment section because she's one of those type of content creators. They get razzle dazzled by the comments because people have been going in on them for a while. And I guess somebody was like, they say you can't get up and just do what you want to do or move around. So she like, he can walk. So she gets off his lap. He like, all right, bye. So he walks off. She gets off the frame of the camera. She like, Brent, you're really just gonna walk off like that? So you must want me to call your $100,000 a year job then, huh? I'm like, oh wait, not the one that sleeps on a mattress in the basement. He got $100,000 job. But I thought you said you paid for everything, ma'am. I need y'all to make this make sense for me.
Oh, so you defending the white king?
Yes, I am.
Oh, I ain't fucking with you.
Shut up.
I don't fuck with you when you say white king.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Trophies. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, Trophy. So yeah. Anyway, someone's in the background saying I'm defending the white king. I'm not defending the white king. I'm just defending what I'm watching and what I'm looking at.
So what she said was in the initial beginning, I did everything. You lived on somebody's couch. He didn't defeat that.
Sorry, everybody's getting home from working and stuff, and so they all walking in, and I can't get my life together right now. My goodness. All right, let me push play. Cause here they come.
For this whole fucking life that we live. Let's not pretend that. Let's not pretend. Let's not pretend. Oh, okay. Let's not pretend. Let's just be very, very real. You told me to put it on live, so I put it on live. So, and then you want to start talking about a glass of wine, and then you want to start saying, oh, are you not going to talk? After I was just sitting here silent before we even got on live. I've been not talking.
That means, ma'am, you been not talking when you claim he lunged at your son with the baby in the character. I said character. And the carrier. He jumped up. He lunged at your other son and almost dropped the baby out of the carrier. But you were sitting on the bed quiet. I'm not going to say, I'm just being quiet. I don't have nothing to say.
Stop defending that white king, man.
Go now. You interrupted.
You want a white king?
Go now.
Because you didn't listen to all that. Now you just going against the black girl.
I'm looking at the video.
She clearly said.
And I've been watching wait a minute, hold on, because you
clearly said when I first goddamn fucked with you was living on a blow up mattress in somebody's basement.
I'm gonna get it. Give me a second, Jason.
He was living on a blow up mattress in somebody's basement. She did everything. She was a stripper. He was a bouncer at the strip club. They got all the proof.
First of all, hold on, guys, because somebody just walking in, don't know what he walking
into.
I'm
the one turned you on to the story.
I've been watching this already. So when you told me about it this morning, I already been watching it.
Dude,
I got a whole playlist already.
I can't believe.
Guys, y'all want to hear? See, this is what I tell you about couples arguing.
No,
I'm just playing because
I can't believe you sitting on a
Oh my goodness. I know I'm going to do it. No, because I'm doing this.
What's more important?
He don't like me talking about the black lady. I tell her I'm not talking about the black lady. And I'm not keeping up for the white king, as she called them. I'm just saying, in the midst of this conversation, is a lot going on. If he was about to hit on that child and drop the baby, the 911 should have been called at that moment. Not just sitting there saying, I'm just sitting there quiet, and then turn the live on when you want to have that discussion. So let me push play.
I've been not talking. So what are you talking about? Oh, okay. Let's be real. Let's be real about everything. I met you in a basement laying on a mattress. Let's be real about that. Let's be real about the fact that you moved in with me, not the opposite way around. Let's be real about the fact that I never felt comfortable moving to your house because you lived in the ghetto. Let's be real about the fact that I'm the one that found the house, found the realtor, did all the footwork, did everything, paid for the fucking deposit on the house, paid for the house, everything. Let's be real about that. Let's be real about everything. Since you want to say, let's put it on live. You're the one that told me to put it on live. So let's be real about everything. Let's be real about the fact that I paid for the Range Rover, the fact that I paid for motherfucking everything. Let's be real about it. Let's be real. Let's be real about like everything. You said, let go on live, put this on live, right? Aren't you the one that said that? Why aren't you yelling now the way that you were just yelling while I was on the phone, minding my business, not talking? Why aren't you yelling now and so aggressive now? Why aren't you aggressive anymore? Why aren't you aggressive and yelling anymore the way that you just were? Why? Oh, okay. Let's like not lie.
All right. I think her thing is buffer.
Just took my phone, y'all. I'm sitting here laying down. I start making myself a hotel room somewhere else, and he snatched my phone and was like, "You're not going nowhere," and like got really, really aggressive. Get on here. I wasn't gonna get on here. I wasn't gonna get on here. Stop yelling. Stop yelling, you guys. And stop running around.
That's the only weapons you have.
Okay, so I wasn't gonna get on here, but literally he told me get on live. So I got on live. And then he went crazy. What are you talking about? I wasn't throwing. I'm sitting here. Yeah, let's be real though. Let's be very, very real. I was sitting here quiet as heck. He started yelling.
Let's be honest.
Because you're the one that told me to go on live, remember?
Now, for the chat, real quick, is everything for? Well, you know what? That's not a fair question to ask, because once your life is all about social media, your life has to be all about social media. Just like I was saying about the whole chaotic and scrappy situation. I hope they work things out and everything. They become back cool. Or, some things is not that. Some things don't have to be that bad that you can't come back together. And this aspects of it all, this is a married couple. You know what I'm saying? And their whole life, what they are built off of is on social media. So this argument that they have it, at the end of the day, they can rise above it all and then make their channel flourish a little bit more, because now you didn't see them fighting, arguing, probably go to counseling. And then when they come back together, it probably helps somebody else in this same relationship type of situation. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's sad, but people do use social media as a therapy, as a place to go. People don't even go to the doctor no more because they're looking on their body, they looking on their face, they looking in their throat, I got this symptom. Let me look on YouTube real quick and see what I could do. So somebody might take this video as a therapy moment and be like, I've been through that before. And they went past it.
told you to put the real shit on live, but you still don't want to.
You told me to go on live. Put what real shit on live? Wait, I'm sorry. Put what real shit on live? Did you tell me? Because I'm putting the realest shit.
I was saying to you before, not try to have you.
Oh, well, you said go on live, and when you said go on live, I went on live. That's all that happened. But like you stealing from your job and getting fired for stealing. And how many times I constantly told you, if you come here with food.
Hey, she's spilling all the way. I was like, what they got to do with y'all talking about? Like you're stealing from your job?
Food again, if you steal again, I'm going to leave you. Do you remember that? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Yeah, I have a sugar daddy that paid me $25,000. Let's send everything to the hate pages. Let's do it.
She said, let's send everything to the hate pages. Oh. It's almost like a competition. Because if she talking about hate pages, what is that like for the... Is there a mommy sector in America? Would she be considered a mommy sector? I don't know, but she said to the hate pages. So basically, these people go live, these couple channels, to outdo each other in what is going on behind closed doors for what they call it. Now, this is a new terminology that I never know, the hate pages. So now the hate pages know that he was stealing food from his job, and she said she was going to leave him. I wonder, did she leave? Are they still together? Because I believe they're in Hawaii right now. Because I think just in the last 2 days, she did they bought a massive mansion or something. So I don't know.
Yeah. Yes, I have a sugar daddy. Yeah, he sent me $40,000 check. Yeah. Remember, he took care of your kid while I was pregnant. Remember, you didn't spend a single dollar on your kid? Yes. What about it? What about the fact that I had a sugar daddy? You're gonna send that to the hate pages? Send it. So let me send my stuff to the hate pages as well.
I want to know the name of the hate page.
Let's do this. Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying. I was sitting here quiet. Remember, you told me. Remember, you told me.
I want a donut too.
Remember, you told me.
Them. Yeah, donuts.
No, don't touch that. That's weird. But remember that. Remember, you told me to get on live, and I was quiet. Do you remember that?
So that way, if they don't agree,
I didn't pull anyone. Remember, you told me. You said get on live, so I got on live. What are you talking about? They heard everything about the sugar daddy. Don't worry. They heard everything that you said. I haven't put the phone on mute. What are you talking about? I don't know. Maybe your raggedy headphones, remember? So you're on live listening to me, and then you're like, oh, you put it on mute.
Maybe you can keep deleting the new one. Maybe you'll get one that works in your favor, and you keep deleting all that one.
No, I'm going to delete this as well. But I'm just letting them see the real you and just being honest. They're disgusting. They're absolutely sick. They're absolutely sick. Yeah.
So, from what I'm gathering, get my thoughts together. Because she deleted this live. No, yeah, but she was on like another social media site. I believe TikTok. Yeah, pretty much. Hey, Katie, salute my gal. Did you go to that hotel yesterday when you get the ghosts and all of that and the paranoias and things of that nature before I even go to see? Because I said I'm going after you go. Hey, Mo. Pretty much all gone wrong. So what I'm gathering from Ms. Rose, the wife, and from the husband, you have to have thick skin on this internet. Most of us claim we do, sometimes we don't. So they go to what she called the hate pages. And right now it's a tit for tat. I'm going to say all this, so when the hate pages pick it up, they're going to know it's you, not me. And I think they both doing that to each other. They could be underneath accounts that you know, but she makes these videos to show how bad of a man he is. But I'm like, why go back to him then? And like I said, I believe they moved to Hawaii now and bought another massive big house. I wish I had it like that. But then once again, this could be all for play. You know, they could be sitting around laid up with each other right now, laughing at all the hate pages, laughing at the people that's responding or making reaction videos to the things that they're doing outside of their marriage or within their marriage. This could be all for play because to maintain that check, you have to be entertaining. Something got to be going on. It can't be just beautiful bliss all damn day. That's just fake. That's just fake news right there. Something got to be going on. I don't know. There ain't no way y'all just always lovey-dovey on TikTok doing y'all little TikTok dancing and stuff of that nature. Something got to be popping off. And the day it popped off because Rose used to always be dressed to the nines and all kinds of things. And then one day she just woke up and just shaved her head off. Then everybody's like, oh, Rose is going crazy. She cut her hair. Blah, blah, blah. Like, damn, why did she cut her hair like that? Somebody. And then you got to understand sometimes these social media people be having, that's why they have new classes in college now. You could be a social media manager or something like that. It's something of that nature.
Social media influencer.
No, not the influencer. I'm talking about the manager. Like you could be
social media manager, but it has influencing and all that stuff involved.
Yeah, so they got college courses for that now. So when you see these type of things just happen out the blue, all of a sudden these perfect family couple things just go downhill. It's like y'all got to do something. Y'all numbers, the analytics ain't picking up. Y'all numbers going down. We need to do something crazy. And like I said, Rose used to be dressed to the nine, had her hair flawless, and then one day she just woke up one day and just cut that shit off. So then everybody's like, damn, what's wrong with Rose? Blah blah blah. Then they having all these babies, and of course you can always say, oh, that's post what is that post?
Postpartum depression.
Yes, all of that. Hey Scorpio, mama. So yeah, so you gotta keep up with the Joneses when you on this internet. Like, come on.
If I told them about the black woman that was a family member that you invited to our wedding after you fucked her, if I told the truth about everything about you, you're pretty sick.
Wait, Rose. Now he fucked a black family member of yours. Ain't all your family members black? Never mind. That's for something else. Never mind. She said
should have beat this motherfucker.
she said the black family member, like Rose, that was deep. Hey, hate pages, pick this up. She said the hate page is about to pick this shit up.
Let's be honest. You're pretty sick. You're really sick. Let's just be really real about everything. Like, let's be real about everything. You are disgusting. You're disgusting. And let's tell you. I've never had respect for you. You didn't take care of your kid, buddy. You did not even take care of your kid for the whole first.
I'm just gonna be honest. I'm listening to the words that's coming out her mouth. I hope that's not. If you never had respect for the man, why marry him? Why introduce him to your children you had before him? Is there certain things you keep saying like you never had respect for him? Why bring him around your children? Then you say on this same video before you push play, he jumped up, lunged at one of your sons, your black sons, to hit him while he's holding your other baby inside of a carrier. And you saying, oh, I'm just laying on the bed. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying nothing. No, that's the time you're supposed to get up and say something and do something. He almost harmed both of your children at one time. Now you say you never had respect for him. He should have never been in your household from the gate. You also said that he told you he used to beat on broads. You married this man. You married him. So he should nowhere be around you. Man, what I just do to my thing?
Dude, no, she was-
Oh, hold on, please, because I just lost my channel. Sorry, guys, I lost my video. Give me a second. I'm trying to find where I had it at. All right, I got it. My tab went somewhere else. It just jumped somewhere else. I had to find my tab again.
Year he was alive. You didn't even meet Race till he was damn near 12 months. You didn't take care of him. My sugar daddy did. My sugar daddy took care of Race. Remember? My sugar daddy bought me the apartment. My sugar daddy took care of Race. My sugar daddy did all of that. My sugar daddy that was sending me $50,000 checks. The same sugar daddy that paid for my $18,000 too. Let's just be very honest about it. Yeah, let's just be honest about it, buddy. Just like right now, every single time you try to break up with me. But right now, I just tried to leave. I booked myself a flight and then.
Rose, what's your sugar daddy name? Let me send him. Let me slide in his DM real quick. I need to know your sugar daddy name. 'Cause her teeth do look good, and if he paying for all that shit, if this is all a play, and this little relationship with Brandon, what's his name again? Then I'm with it.
And you went crazy. I booked myself a flight and then you went crazy. Let's just really, really be real about everything. You went crazy. No, I don't. Do you remember? Let's just be real. Do you remember stealing from your job? Do you remember your IDs? You remember the IDs? Yeah, of course. Yeah. Let's be real about.
So Rose told me.
Shit, that her video ended quick. Boop. It was over. So maybe Brandon must have got up. I don't know. I wanted to do this. I'm not see the video ended so quick it jumped to this one. This is how they started talking about the separation and everything. I was going to get into this another day. I'll play a few minutes of it just to get the gist of how they ended up where they ended up because this was 8 days ago. The last video I just watched was 6 days ago. So let's listen to the separation, which people didn't believe it was a separation.
She wants to take a break. And in fairness, I kind of leave her here overwhelmed with the kids daily. Even at times when I dedicated more of my time to be at home.
So I got intel from my inteller, which was, I guess, Brandon was a bouncer at the strip club that Rose used to work at back in the day.
I was able to understand what it's like to have 4 kids on your neck
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, you were,
And
at first you were fine, but then you start to kind of like get overwhelmed for sure,
I'll be,
noticeably.
to be fair, I dipped out pretty quick
Yeah.
because I think I did that for about 2 months. And from cleaning up constantly to behavior shaping, like constantly correcting and everything like that.
I need to Google behavior shaping. Somebody mark that. I'm gonna put that in my I'm gonna bookmark that. Behavior shaping. That didn't. I might have to look that one up because I almost sound like yeah, Brandon, you was lunging and never mind.
And they're at an age, they're always going to be at an age, but they're at an age to where they have a lot of energy and they need a lot of you and they pull a lot from you. And you are, to your benefit.
Y'all ever heard of that? It was this black lady. She was on one of those cake shows, cooking shows, making cakes and stuff. Come to find out, and I think she won. Come to find out, she ended up killing her adoptive daughter. It was a little white girl, a little pretty little white girl. She ended up killing that little girl. But on a TV show, she looked just fine. Nothing wrong with her. It just watching these people, I'm just sitting here shaking my head. Like I can't get over the fact he said behavioral shaping. Mm.
A lot of people on here were
Hey
saying like
sis, hey
Rose
sis.
has this is a mental thing, this is whatever. And yeah, I mean, you'll see things like that. The more ambitious people are going to feel like they're either trapped or that they're failing or that they got to have a drive to keep going at something or that they're not succeeding and they just keep driving and going. So you do see a lot more of those people publicly because those are more driven people. So Rose has a very big drive of the things she wants to do, and she has a lot of responsibilities as well, and a lot of things that take up her time and energy and space. I know when I was 28 and I'm understanding. I understand this. To be honest, I'm gonna be a little cocky. I'm gonna give Rose, give you what you need for the amount of time that I don't want to say that take your time, whatever, because I don't want you thinking whatever, but I understand that you need that. Let me grab this baby here. Not doing.
Thinking of pulling so much out of me. I'm trying. This is day one of trying to wean him off the boob. I'm really trying cold turkey. I know it's not going to happen.
And we need him to get familiar with that because I'm going to, as much as I can, I still got, for the next couple months, I still got a lot I got to get under wraps and move around and take him off your hands up to 90% of your time to where you can still enjoy yourself, get reset, and actually have time with the kids as well.
Yeah. I've seen someone in the comments say, like, it's not about your happiness after you have kids. And that is the most insane comment ever to me.
All right, I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna end it here. I know there is. I gotta. Behavioral shaping, also known as shaping, is a systematic method for teaching new skills or modifying existing behaviors. It's a type of behavior modification based on operate. I might have said that wrong. Based on involves breaking down a desired behavior into smaller, more manageable steps and gradually reinforcing each step with a positive reinforcement. Okay. I never heard of it before. That must be okay. You learn something every day. And I think he was more or less speaking on, the challenges of the blended family that he was now in, as far as the fact that this woman already had children before he met her. And not to talk about anybody's occupation or whatever, according to them, he was the bouncer at the strip club that she was working at. She met, they was doing what they was doing together, and now here they are. So it's nothing, I don't know. At some point, the love is there. It's probably still there, and I'm not knocking it. It's just that social media. I, I said this on my description of the video. The title was it social media that destroyed this marriage, or was it the wife? I should have put wife and husband. That's what I should have did. I shouldn't have just kept it on the wife, because at the end of the day, all the commentary is focusing back on Rose, the mother, the wife, the one that's going through the trauma of having all the children and needing some time away from it. So, I do some more research, see what's going on. And at the end of the day, like I said before, I hope they do work everything out. You know what I'm saying? Families should stick together regardless of who's married to who, white, black, Hispanic, Asian, handicapped, not handicapped, non-verbal, verbal. It doesn't matter. If the love is there and that's what they need, and those boys really do love this man and his children really love him, and I believe Rose does as well. It's just that when you become this social media, you're on this social media platforms, you become this entity. Everybody is. I'll be honest with you. I have seen some very nasty commentary towards Rose. And I didn't, and I don't want to seem to be one of those hate pages going against. I was listening. That's all I was doing. I was observing. I was listening. But I also have to do more research to find out more what's going on with their situation. It's not my business, but it's still interesting to learn about. I'm not just here to tear somebody down, because having a lot of children and being overwhelmed, that can take away from you as a mother, a woman, and a wife. So you guys know what to do with my channel. You can like it, sub up to it. And once again, I'm gonna thank Miss Indy for getting on the panel. I appreciate you. Listen. It's been a long time coming since I've been on this thing. I had to dust this thing off. Didn't know what I was doing. I was all over the place. But I really appreciate Miss Indy jumping up here and with her kind words and everything. And I'll be back with more. I'll probably come back with a review on anything else that happens. I appreciate everybody that came in the chat room as well. Really do. So, like I said once before, I'm sorry I interrupted my own outro. You guys know what to do with my channel. You can like it, sub up to it, but make sure you guys talk to me down below in the comment section. And I'm gonna talk back and see y'all on the. Oh, hold on. Somebody's talking in my ear. Go ahead. Somebody all in my ear.
Bye, guys.
They don't know you.
I'm Jesse, the Jesse.
Okay, why you yelling? The Jesse. All right, Jesse. And we'll be back with a review. I've just been trying to build something back up with it and everything else. Anyways, I'm talking too much. Talk to you guys down below in the comment section.